Alright, Shalom, giving all praises to Yahweh Bashem, Yahushai, double honors be unto the apostles and the others of great stone. Salutation and blessing to the Akim, sincere virgin, especially sword in all sincerity and in all truth. You know, brother Howard from Trinidad here, back once again to that video. A lesson hopefully is edifying. You know, that's the hot topic right now in Israel, right? You know, England, you know, the Prince Charles has seen they going fully digital. And this is a step closer to the end, right? A step closer to the return of Yahushai, right? Yeah, a step closer to the mark of the beast. You know, in the book of Revelation, chapter 12 and verse 12 in the NRSV version, it says, "Rejoice then, you heavens and those who dwell in them, but woe to the earth and the sea, for the devil has come down to you with great wrath, because he knows that his time is short." You know, it's clear to see that for those who have eyes, which is the men of the Lord, you know, it's clear to see that the time is running out. See now, Jacob had the hole in the heel of Esau, as the scriptures say, spiritually, and pulling them out of rulership because the elect, you know, they praying, they crying unto Yahweh Hashem Yashai, right? Same way everything has a beginning, has an end. You see? So let me just go into this video here.
Security of the United Kingdom for the long term. They will defend the British values. An increasingly dangerous and volatile world threatens the United Kingdom, with the conflict in the Middle East only the most recent example. Every element of the nation's energy, defense, and economic security will be tested. My government will respond to this world with strength and aim to create a country that is fair for all. My ministers will take decisions that protect the energy, defense, and economic security of the United Kingdom for the long term. They will defend the British values of decency, tolerance, and respect for difference under our common flag. And they will harness the potential of the pride felt across this country for its communities. My government will take urgent action to tackle anti-Semitism and ensure all communities feel safe.
All right, now when I hear him say that now, the government going to tackle all anti-Semitism. Right?
My government will take urgent action to tackle anti-Semitism and ensure all communities feel safe.
Now, when they mention anti-Semitism, I'm speaking about the Jews, but they are not only Jews, right? As you can see here, Shem, right? The genealogy of Shem, it goes down to Elam, Asher, Arphaxad, Lud, and Aram, right? It goes down to Joktan, right? And mainly, here it say right here, it says Noah, Abraham, Aram, right? All these are descendants. All these are descendants of Shem. So here it says Ishmael, Isaac, Lot, Esau, Jacob, Moab, Ammon, or Benamai. Yeah, right? So the Ishmaelites, they are Shemitic. The Edomites, they are Shemitic. The Moabites, they are Shemitic. The Ammonites, they are Shemitic. So when you speak about um, putting things in place for the for anti-Shemitism, I mean you're putting things in place for Esau, the Japanese, the Chinese, so on and so forth. It though this stop by um, the so-called Jews.
Anti-Semitism and ensure all communities feel safe.
So critics point out the same system could soon block basic activities such as purchasing without food clearance. And of course, the AI representations are already flooding social media. Yes, this is an AI interpretation. And of course,
We say King Charles confirmed digital ID is coming. Watch what happens when you try to buy food. And this is Revelation 13:16. We've been telling you people about, right? It starts with the heads first, and then it come down to the tail, come down to the feet, right? Which is the end. The foot represents the end of something. Right?
AI representations are already flooding social media. Yes, this is an AI interpretation.
I'm sorry, sir. You need a valid digital ID to enter.
But this is my ID. It's on my phone.
I'm sorry, sir. There's nothing I can do.
Can't buy or sell without the mark. Here's another one, another AI interpretation.
We'd love to offer you the job. You can start next Monday. We just need to do the final digital ID check before we can confirm everything. I'm sorry, but we cannot proceed without a valid digital ID.
Can't buy or sell or work without the mark. Some observers see darker signals in how the king is portrayed when images are examined closely. Here, remember this painting of King Charles? Coincidentally showing the Baphomet demon when mirrored and flipped around. Well, that makes perfect sense, doesn't it? Because some have alleged.
Yeah. Anyway, the main topic was the cashless society, and we see that happening, right? And we've been telling you people about it, so it's only right that we reiterate what is happening. So the Revelation again, chapter 13 and verse 16, because we are not ignorant of Satan devices, you know, we're not foolish. Yes, so there's 2 Corinthians 2:11. It says, and we do this so that we may not be outwitted by Satan, for we are not ignorant of his designs. Right? And that is his design. You're not ignorant of it. Okay, right? So you're not ignorant of his designs. Right? Revelation 13 and verse 16, it says, also it caused all, both small and great, both rich and poor, both free and slave, to be marked on the right hand or the forehead, so that no one can buy or sell who does not have the mark, that is the name of the beast, or the number of its name. This calls for wisdom. Let anyone with understanding calculate the number of the beast, for it is the number of a person. Its number is 666, right? Which is the mark of the beast, right? So you won't be able to buy or sell. And we see that it trickling down. That's the way we picture it. Just the way the scriptures describe it, just is the way it's gonna be. We're not ignorant of Satan's devices. Soon, in a country near you, this is gonna happen.
Some have alleged that Prince Charles is in fact the Antichrist. So the establishment wants you to see digital ID as harmless modernization.
Yeah, he could be one of the antichrists, because the scripture says it has many. Without further ado, let's call that, you know, Shalom. Right? So Shalom to the Lord's elect. Shalom, brothers.